Hello, hello, what's up, what's up? Path of Exile on a Friday. Honey, baby. What's up, Elephant? How's it going, dude? Let's see what we got here. Haven't been in here yet.
Over here, Exile.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whew.
There's culling to
No, 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 no. Stop talking, stop talking. This place is crazy. Okay, so they detonate after they die. Make note of that. Jesus. What's up, Elephant? How you doing, dude? Oh, you know what? I have to find a waypoint in this place, and then I'm gonna have to go to town, sell some of my shit. Even though I could probably just open a portal and go there. shit, shit, shit. Place looks cool, I like it. Oh shit. I think this green dot on the map over there was an abyss, which kind of like opens the ground up and shit, and all kind of like monsters and stuff come out. There is an abyss. Shit. Eat it. Wait, we don't need anything in there right now.
Hello. Be careful.
That was an accident. Complete what mission? Oh, Master of the Hunt. Gotcha. I am definitely frozen. I thought I had those boots on that I couldn't be frozen. Maybe I took them off. Ballsy. How's the sound level? Sound levels of like the music and everything, if you're still there. Damn, dude, this place is getting hard. Janita, that is one redundant ass loot filter. Most of that is trash. You need an anti-freeze flask. Sound is fine, well above music and game noise. Voice should always be the most clear. Good. I do. This does not make me immune to freeze. It is a redundant loot filter. It's one I made myself. Because I don't like the ones that are like, they fill the entire, it's hard to explain. Shit. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention there. A freeze immunity flask? I'll have to write that down. This thing is pointing me to go this way. Ugh. Freeze immunity is a modifier that can roll on magic flasks. Spend a few alterations on a flask you have full very often until you hit freeze immunity. Make sure the flask is high enough item level. It could be any flask? Yes, any flask. Immunities can roll on magic flask, bleed, shock, burn, immunities, what have you. Huh. What would I use to roll the magic properties? More homework, learn what orbs do. I know they like changed values of like plain items to rare and magic items and things like that. But okay, so what's going on in here? This room right here. Oops. CWT setup? No. When I stopped streaming yesterday, I went right on Star Citizen with my buddy. He bought the game for me. So like, I really wanted to play that instead. But I'll get it set up. I know I have some of those gems, not some of them. I know I have that cast when damage taken. As far as the support one goes, I don't think I have that. I didn't even know that thing was there. Okay, we got the waypoint. Okay. Hang on, let's change this, number 1. Okay. Alright. So what do we got? It's a mana flask though. And then we could sell this for a magic orb. Oh.
See you.
Ugh. Okay, so we have to get a cast when damage taken support. Put a trans orb on the mana flask, see what it rolls. So would a mana flask turn into a different flask, or is it gonna have a? Is it gonna be a mana flask with the frost or the freeze immunity properties? Trans orb on the mana flask. Trans orb. Transmutation? Transmutation orb. And then put it on the flask and see what it rolls. 49% increased block. Target is not normal rarity. So I would do that on these flasks until I get immunity to freeze. No, I just made it magic with this. Upgrades a normal item to a magic item. Alteration orb. Okay. So it won't change anymore after that? I don't know, it does. Immune to curses during flask effect and removes curses on use? That's interesting. I did have a pair of shoes that made me immune to being frozen. I don't remember where they are or if I sold them. I need more stashes. Yeah, I sold it. Or maybe it wasn't a maybe it wasn't boots. Wanderlust? I definitely have those. I definitely have those. Or I had them. Maybe I gave them to my fiance. Maybe she's using them. I don't know. I definitely had them at one point. I know I did. So I could sit here and do this all day until I get immune to frost, right? Ah, immunity to shock. Immunity to bleeding. Immunity to freeze and chill. Removes freeze and chill. There we go. We did that shit. Too bad I can't rename it. I have all these maps yet and I can't do anything with them. Oh well. Cast when damage taken support. So this is what you need right here. You put currency in a trash tab, put them in your currency. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Did I really? Shit. You're right. Thanks. Okay, so cast when damage taken support. Each supported spell will track damage you take and be triggered when the total damage taken reaches a threshold. Cannot support skills with totems, traps, blah 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 blah. Okay. And I know I have a cast on something. Okay, I have a level 5 cast when damage taken support. I have used these before. And I have a curse on hit support. I've been trying to find how to use this, the curse on hit, because I was trying to figure out a way to, as soon as I hit somebody, it casts despair, so it makes them like weak to chaos, like as soon as they get hit. But I couldn't find like the link, like how to do it, because I want to cast like Essence Drain, and then when it hits them, I want it to auto cast despair on them. If that makes sense. Read the fine print. This is a support gem. It does not grant a bonus to your character, but to skills and sockets connected to it. Place into an item socket connected to a socket containing the active skill. Trigger supported spells when you take a total of 812 damage. If I take... that's over time though. Curse on hit with a curse takes up 2 sockets. You could do what you described, but it would take up space. If I didn't like decay on Contagion, I would really do increased area of effect instead of decay, but it adds a nice, like, you know, some extra damage there. What would happen if I took it off? Kinda does the same amount. %40 increased area of effect though. Pretty solid. We'll do, I don't know, we'll rock increased area of effect, because we want, read it again. It triggers at a certain damage level. Can only trigger certain gems if they're under a certain requirement level. An important lesson. Okay, hold on. Oh, it can only support gems requiring level 46 or lower. Essence Drain's level 62, level 52, level 53, level 52, level 52, level 60. So this isn't gonna work for me. It'll work on Despair. Immortal Call must not be over leveled or it won't trigger. I have Immortal Call, but I don't think I'm using it. Guess I don't. Discharges endurance charges, making the character invulnerable to physical damage for a short time, proportional to how many endurance charges were expended. Interesting. Dude, okay, hang on. Check this out. Chaos Golem here, right? Cast when damage taken support. Curse on hit. Doesn't matter that you don't have a generate endurance charges. IC has a base duration. So, is this curse on hit support, cast when damage taken, and a mortal call? So is this all passive? I don't have to click anything. It's all passive. Skill can't be used. Yes, you could put a curse on hit combo if they're leveled correctly. So I could put despair on this shit, but I don't have a green socket. So what I could do is I could go to my hideout and use the headstone, is it? And pay 4 chromatic orbs and do guaranteed 1 green socket. So I have blight here, and I have a green socket and a red socket. What could I put to buff my blight? That's corrupted. Don't even bother right now. What's corrupted? Oh, my gloves? What does corrupted mean? Like if something's corrupted. Corrupted means unchangeable under most conditions. Barichi's the assassin guy, right? So I can't change it to green, but I could still use it. What do I have to increase like blight damage here? Unfortunately, the blight doesn't do that much damage, you know? Unless they're hit with despair, then it does nice damage. I don't really use blight that much. I would rather use like lightning strike, because that was doing some cool damage. But this wand adds more chaos damage to it. If you want to recolor that, it'll cost you, and you're not at a stage in the game where you would want to spend that kind of currency. Yeah, no. Not until I drop like some serious shit, like 30 levels from now, right? Which I'm level 66, and I'm waiting to wear this stuff. Honor Pelt has a decent energy shield, and I don't know if I'm gonna wait until I hit level 90 or maybe less. I don't know. Maybe you can you could guide me or whatever. But if I want to do Death's Oath for the Chaos build, don't I have to have a shit ton of energy shield? So this has, like, all this stuff has energy shield, you know. And this is the one that blows up the enemies that I really like. But this one does more chaos damage. You're falling for the fallacy of using too many skills. If you want to do that. But nobody that knows anything about this game ever does. Focus on one skill. Right now you have ED and Contagion. That's about it. That's all I've been using pretty much. You don't spec into Chaos Inoculation without having a significant amount of energy shield. Yeah, I've been starting to work on that, but once I know I said this yesterday, but once my skill tree gets reset, whenever they release a new patch or something like that, I'm gonna start investing a lot more into energy shield, chaos damage. Light does nothing for you, and the flame totem could easily be swapped out for a cursing spell totem. What I like using the flame totem for is like, if there's a shit ton of stuff in the other room, and like, I'll drop a flame totem to distract them while I'm trying to get away. Cause like, a lot of times I find myself getting stuck in doorways. Cause like, they block me and stuff. Like those teleport guys and stuff. Decoy totem. A decoy totem. A decoy totem. Interesting. I've never even thought about this. So unfortunately, what I have here in the stash is all blue, right? And I would need 3 green slots for this nice Essence Strain attack here. But that's another day. Right now, my main focus is leveling up and like learning the game, you know? Put increased duration on the gloves. Increased duration on the gloves. The fuck? What does it look like? The red circle one. Guess I only have one. Restoration right there. Okay. Don't overlevel Immortal Call. But since your cast is level 5, also questionable, it can be leveled a bit, minor levels. So don't level this one. Because I won't level that one at all. Don't overlevel Immortal Call. You might want to get a cast when lower than level 5, but try it for now. Why would I want it less than level 5? Put it there for now. 812 damage to trigger is a bit high for you. Is that at one time or like a general threshold? Yeah, it kind of is high for me. But I'm curious, if I put this on, what's my health can be up to? Alright, it only increases about 200 or so. Not that crazy. But my energy shield went up 200 because I've been doing the skills there. Okay, wait. I heard something. There we go. What's the duration of the immortal? That basically helps me. The areas reset. Go downstairs. What's this? Decoy totem. I could level up the decoy totem. Your immortal call right now is likely right around or below a second. Okay. So if there's a boss fight down here, I'm not gonna do it yet because I'd like to get a level up first. Enough to run away or not die, or everything else. So tell you what, since this one's better than this one, I hit 2 a lot, so that'll be instinct for me if I'm like frozen or something to hit number 2. I wanted to try out my my new spell there. Oh fuck. So this I do not want to level up, right? Also, you could have popped freeze immunity at that freeze mob. Right click the plus icon and then it will hide away. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna like this potion. Woohoo! So that explosion noise, that's a mortal call right there. Swift affliction. I could level that one up. That's for my essence. It's not ready to be leveled under your inventory or not in this case. So like if I wanted to, I could just equip it anytime and level it up. I get it. It'll have like a little plus sign in my inventory, right? Oh, I didn't see you there, guy. So wait, don't I have increased range, increased area on my contagion? Again, immortal call, yes, brief immortality. As long as you're not one shot, basically. I don't know if I can walk through that. It'll probably just slow me down or something. Okay, for now, Google filter blade and try that filter out. Alright this time. Alright, thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate the help as always. Whoa, what the hell was that? Jesus. Wait, what?
I not have but a moment's respite?
Slowly getting the hang of it. I should put those faster boots on. They find a dead end or something? I feel like there is something up this way. Ah. Probably gonna be a boss up here. And I want my portal ready just in case. You're not going in there yet. No way. I remember fighting Heidi in there before.
Hello. See you.
Hell no. Ugh. What? I reset this, I thought. Damn it. Hi. Come on, Golem. You're supposed to be distracted by my totem. Jesus. Awesome. $94%. $98%. If we get it up here, that'd be awesome. We could just go right into that portal. Perfect. Perfect timing. Couldn't have been better. Look for chaos damage on the tree. You got it. I wanted to do that, but dude, I cannot type today. Chaos damage, know what I'm saying? So I'd like to get this tree, but like I have to do, like say I turn in a quest, right, and I get a point or two, like I'm gonna have to get this node over here. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with chaos damage right now. That jewel slot in the way to the chaos circle might be useful too. They're not without value. This one right here. I do have one right here. Do you think I should invest in this one right here? I think we should make our way here. I have orbs of regret if you want me to take or like stuff away from somewhere else to get here quicker. Probably just gonna have to get this dexterity here, which is my lowest trait right now. I'm not telling you to do anything, it's your homework, your fails. Oh shit, dude, I'm fucking tired. One step closer to cast damage, yo. Chaos damage, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's fight this boss and die 100 times. Why don't you want to attack my totem, yo? Damn, yo, first try. Well, it wasn't like a boss, you know, like an act boss. But still, whatever. Put the totem close enough, also it's underleveled. Have you done Labyrinth at all? I did one. I could do another one. That's how I ascend, right? I was going towards Trickster, Guardian, and one other one. I was following a build for like I don't know if this matters, but this is what I was going for. I'll be right back. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Not a budget build. This is not a good indication for a beginner. Not a budget build in terms of getting the right sockets you want in that Death's Oath there. Seems like it's gonna be like hitting the lottery if you get those right sockets.
Need some help.
I've never done Death's Oath builds. I've had no idea. It might work. From what I could see on like YouTube and stuff like that, like it has that passive attack, the Death's Aura, which like just like melts the whole room when you walk in. But you also take chaos damage from it. So I guess that's why people do the inoculation. Like when people ask like, okay dude, like what's your build? Like what do you have in mind? What do you want to do? I have no idea. That's the only thing that like I know. I have done the labyrinth before. I don't know if I could do it again because it was kind of hard for me before. I could try, but if I die, I have to start all over again, right?
So it was that bloody storm.
Okay, this will help me. Perfect. Okay, we're almost there. Death's Oath builds look fun. It looks really fun because like what you taught me with like dropping Contagion and then hitting Essence Drain and it just melts the whole room. Death's Aura kind of does that passively, if I'm correct. And it looks awesome. It's getting zesty in here. Almost 80 degrees. I have a wireless headset on so I can walk all over the place. Oh, okay. Now I have to find the sun orb. Let's find the sun orb. Wait, why am I still carrying the moon orb? Getting the colors on Death's Oath looks tricky, but 6-socket oaths aren't too expensive. I was hoping that if I go on the trade and I type in how many like color sockets I want, like specifically, I could get lucky. And I'm hoping, you know, you're probably gonna yell at me, but I'm hoping if I can find one and it's very expensive that I have the currency to buy it, because I only have to buy one, right? And I know you told me not to spend my exalted orbs or anything like that. You'll carry the moon orb for a while. Oh no, Lynx. Alright. Oh, shit. I don't know how to turn that off. How can I turn that off so you could send links? Well, if you wanna send links, you can send the link in my YouTube channel, because I'm live on YouTube right now too. I just don't know how to let you send links. It was like that when I started streaming. Please God, don't buy it for Exile. Those colors are 3x. More actually. Only 3 Exile? Wait, oh shit. That's really expensive, I had no idea. So if I do Death's Oath, just do a search. Wow, there's almost 300 Death's Oaths up right now. I'll look later. I'm nowhere near ready, you know? My energy shield sucks. I don't have like a lot of passives for energy shield and all that. Linking 3 of those colors is also tricky. The cool thing with Death's Oath, dude, is you don't have to link any of the gems. They're all auto-linked, apparently. If I'm correct. I'm pretty sure, like, they're all linked. The first build you linked said that, yes, you need to link 3 of these sockets. Really? Do you still have to link them anyway? I thought they all linked, like, by default. If you're gonna follow a build, just like gems and homework in game, read it all twice. Quay. Okay. I didn't really read it that thoroughly because I thought that I'm nowhere near it. Like I'm nowhere near ready anyway. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm like reading chat, so I'm not paying attention. You can probably hit it by using regular chromatics, but it'll cost you a few dozen. Google Vord calculator for statistics. Oh, Varici. The Varici chromatic calculator. Gotcha. Alright, cool. I'll check that out. I go in a big circle here. Varici. That's what I thought it was. How are you still alive? So how many hours do you have in this game? $1,800? Shit. I gotta sneeze, hang on. Rip. Wow, see that shit? Just cleared like the whole barn. I do miss that wand, dude. The wand that detonates, has a 20% chance to detonate their bodies. I see that shield there. Now I don't know, like, see this one adds chaos damage 72 to 117. I don't know if that other one is better, the one that detonates their bodies and shit, but like this one adds nice lightning damage too. Admitting as far as Path of Exile players tend to go, I've net decked builds most of that time. I'm far from an expert. Why did you unequip that wand? Let's talk about local and global values. Good, because I don't understand what global meant. I always thought it meant like all around damage. I don't know, I unequipped that one because I thought this one would be better. But I kind of miss watching the entire room blow up. It does not add the damage to your spells, which is your ED. What's my ED? Essence drain. There's a difference also between attacks and spells. The modifier you talked about on the wand is to attacks. Where is that shit? This wand right here. Obliteration Demon's Horn. The modifier you talked about on the wand is to attacks. It's a local modifier for that wand. It does fuck all your essence drain. Oh, it does fuck all, so it doesn't do anything. Loath Bite does nothing for you. You're not doing attacks. How is Loath Bite? Loath Bite. Oh, that's the name of the wand. Dude, I am fucking gone right now. I am Jello Brain. So what adds 72 to 117 chaos damage. Oh. Really now. It kind of makes me a little upsetties. Adds chaos damage on the wand is local damage to attacks using the wand. The red numbers under elemental damage. Go back to the old wand. Rip. Can I add buffs to Blight? Or, you know, like... increased area of effect, so like the spread is farther or something, or just like fuck it, it doesn't matter. Control destruction, increased area support, enfeeble. Enfeeble's cool, but isn't that the same as like despair? No, not really. Now that I have myself here, I could add decay support on it. Fuck it, why not, right? The only thing that wand does for you is the implicit spell damage, and implicit is a modifier over the line under the base stats topmost modifier. So what it does for me is 32% increased spell damage. Or wait, under the base stats topmost modifier. So 32% increased spell damage. What was the other one now? 37 increased spell damage. Okay, yeah, I don't see that little letter, so I guess that doesn't matter. So let's for my sake, would it matter if I put this on? Okay, so it will spread damage there, but would it do controlled destruction support? Oh, it does, huh? Support skills 100% reduce critical strike, but it does 25% more spell damage. Whatever. The unique wand also does the explosion thing, which is what you want it for. Yeah, I really like that. So let me ask you this. If I had this wand in this hand and a sword in this hand, would chaos damage be applied to my sword? For example, if I used like this or something? You probably can't see it because of my overlay. So the chaos damage would be applied to this? That's all new to me. That's crazy. No, the value is local and only applies when that weapon is used as a base value of your attack skill.
Need some help? Be careful.
Also, you can't duel well with a sword and wand. Do you mean the value is local and only applies when that weapon is used as a base value for your attack skill? Meaning, if I do this and just hit shit with that default attack, attacks often base themselves off your weapon value. Huh. Damn, dude. You're like blowing my mind here. A lot of shit I had no idea. The regular ass RPG standard. Attack with sword, get sword with bigger numbers. Yada yada. Huh. Well, to be honest, I like this one better. Look at that shit. There we go. See that? Dying Anguish. That's the second one I got today. Dungeon map unidentified. I can't do dungeon maps yet though, because I haven't beat Act 10.
Sleep now, little nightmare.
Path of Homework does not fuck around. Just stash your maps, that comes later. Path of Homework. I like that shit. Oh shit. Have you ever done a chaos build before? Wow. Didn't see that coming. Butt and a big butt. That build does not apply to you as you're leveling since you don't have it. Yeah, that's why I didn't really read it all that like thorough, because I figure I shouldn't even be reading this because I'm not even close to that yet. Who are these motherfuckers? What? I've done Essence Drain Contagion. It's a simple, it's a staple by now, and lots of people start leagues with it. Alright, back to the floor. I need my stretching. Go murder murder things. I thought you said murder thighs. Like you're gonna stretch your murder thighs. Alright, dude. I'll catch you later. I mean, I guess you could have murder thighs. To be honest, you're not even close to a point where you should have even attempted it. Those 5 exalts you got will help, but it's an insane choice for a nibbler like you. Dude, like, I don't even know. This guy was watching my fiance, and he was like, here, put this with you and your fiance. And of course I didn't know what they were, you know. I was like, alright, these are cool. And then he gave us 3 tabula rosas or whatever they're called. He's like, yeah, I farmed for these. I have like 20. Here you go. He gave her one, me one, and then a third one in case, like, you know. And I was just like, who is this guy? Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Beginner build, budget friendly, starter build are words you should have looked at, but if you have a sugar daddy, you'll do fine. Standard is a silly place, and you'll meet a lot of viewers who are rich in standard and thinking nothing of using it to people. Dude, he was video game balling. But listen, this is like my I guess like my intro character, even though my shadow was my first character ever. But then I made a witch and she's like level 20, and I should probably start an even newer character and actually follow a skill tree and like a path like to the T, you know, and really like that'll be like my official character, I think. This is kind of like just my, let me beat the game for the first time and figure stuff out. Even though this character's probably a hot mess. Intro character, he says, and builds a Lamborghini on your first try. Well, attempts to. So what you're saying is that, you know, I have a good idea of the build I'm doing? Well, actually, what's cool is, I guess people said when a new patch comes out or whatever, they reset your whole tree. So I'm really gonna be very thorough with it after that. I'll probably do it on stream. Yeesh. You have no idea what you're doing, but the build is functional if you get it all set up. Very true. I like this one a lot better. Oh, there is a waypoint here. What the fuck? I guess this wand kind of works as like contagion itself. That was a good run. I liked what is this place? Imperial Fields, level 58, 59. I wonder what level these are. Okay. I liked farming that place. I want to do a couple more runs. Level 59 in here. Okay. So in here I have to find the sun orb, right? Find the sun orb. So there's gonna be a boss fight in here too. Hate these ones with doors. Interesting. Woo! You're standing on fire. You know what'd be cool, dude? I think I have one on my bow. No, I don't. Well, it's like the one that like you fire two additional projectiles. That would be cool on the essence. Probably not necessary, but I do miss a lot. Dude, nothing was like nothing was working. Like I tried to drop contagion like 3 times. Must have been stunned or something. It working. Ugh, wasn't even worth it. Solaris, what now? I don't have to go there just yet. BRB. Alright, yo. I'm back. Ugh. Ouch. Damn. Those dudes hurt. The ones that shoot those sun rays or some shit. Yeah, that guy's gonna be a problem. Nice. We actually survived. So that flask I got, the whole immune to freeze and all that shit. Now I gotta make a fire one. Hell no, am I going through that portal right now? Let's level up first. Actually, I like that song. What's going on here?
Yes?
Yes?
See you.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Yes? See you.
I have nothing more to give.
What's up, Alex? Looks like you're getting better at this. Slowly. Slowly. Nice.
There shall be no rest for the wicked.
Hurry up, Katrina. Nothing much, just tired. How are you? I'm a little tired too. As soon as the fiance gets home, we're gonna go for a walk. Hopefully that wakes my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Wow, why are these guys so strong? Am I not doing the quest right? Find and retreat or revive 2 corrupted corpses. Kill 2 corrupted monsters. I did that twice now. Now it worked. No, Katrina, thank you. Why is this not working? Right now we're kind of just like redoing this map over again to try and level up before I do the boss to get the sun orb. I'm not trying to lose no experience before I level up, you know. But it's cool. It's not working. Alright, anyway.
Yes. Bye.
Three more. What's new, Alex? Chaos Orb. First one of the day.
It's us or them, Crusader.
It's us or them, Crusader. Alright, I think I could do that now. Where was I? Solaris Temple? I'm pretty sure I'll level up while I'm in here. And then we'll do the boss fight. Get that sun orb. Okay, what's going on in this room?
You there. Let me bend your ear for a moment.
What'll it be today?
So here's how this works.
Fuck that. It's our level up, then I'll come back. Hell yeah. Alright, let's fight Vegan. Vegan. That was easy.
Now that was a fight. I've said it before.
Okay, now we could do that boss fight. And it's not up that way, right? I have to do... Nope, I have to do a second floor type deal. Oh shit, we can start doing chaos damage. Okay. Do, 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 do. The Solaris Temple, level 2. Okay, mate. Eat it.
There's some creatures out there. I've a certain. For this hunt, I'm going to share a piece of.
I want mozzarella sticks. I want a shit ton of mozzarella sticks.
I know your kills might be.
Boss fight.
far too much baggage.
Need some help? Bye. Be careful.
You know, we just...
Well, that guy looks boss. I wish this game had an option to like right click on somebody and do like inspect or something. You can see like what they look like, you know? Or like what they have equipped. Hmm. Why can't I find anything on this on the trade there?
I can still see the light at the end of the tunnel shine through the dark times even when I lose my mind, but it feels like no one in the world is listening and I can't ever seem to make the right decisions. I walk around in the same haze, I'm still caught in my same ways. I'm losing time in these strange days, but somehow I always know the right things to say. I don't know what time it is or who's the one to blame for this. Do I believe what I can't see? And how do you know which way the wind blows? 'Cause I can feel it all around. I'm lost between the sound, and just when I think I know, there she goes. Goodbye for now.
Hmm.
Goodbye for now. So long. Goodbye for now. I'm not the type to say I told you so. Goodbye for now. So think the hardest part of holding on is letting it go. Still smiling as the day goes by, and how come nobody ever knows the reasons why? Bury it deep so far that you can't see. If you're like me, who wears a broken heart on your sleeve? Pains and struggles that you know so well. Either time don't, it can't, or it just won't tell. I'm not the type to say I told you so. I think the hardest part of holding on is letting it go. I don't know what time it is or who's the one to blame for this. Do I believe what I can't see? And how do you know which way the wind blows? 'Cause I can feel it all around. I'm lost between the sound, and just when I think I know, there she goes. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now. So long. Goodbye for now. I'm not the type to say I told you so. Goodbye for now. So think the hardest part of holding on is letting it go.
Sorry guys, I'm just looking for something here. Oh wow, this is pricey. Hmm. Hmm. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll be on tomorrow, maybe I'll be on later tonight. Thank you all for watching, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.